Make today iconic. It all comes down to this. 1 point game. 5 seconds left. Westbrook in the post. They give it to him for the series. What's up, guys? It's Upcome Sports, back with another realistic rebuild here on my channel. In this one, we're doing the Utah Jazz. Here are the objectives if you guys want to pause them. These are the settings I used for the most part. I do use trade overrides sometimes if the CPU is being dumb because 2K is trading and contracts are broken. So I try to keep it realistic that way, but usually I keep trade override off after the first year or two. And here's the roster. It is updated up to this point. We do have Grayson Allen on here as well, and Derek Favors, Dante Exum have the right contracts on them. Here's Grayson Allen. I gave him 80 potential because he is already 23 years old, but I do see him as a knockdown three-point shooter / playmaker in the NBA, so he could fit a nice role as a sixth man. And here's the rotation. Let's see if we can make the playoffs. So Russell Westbrook wins MVP for the Thunder. Luka Doncic, Rookie of the Year. Tyreek Evans, Sixth Man. Chris Dunn, Most Improved. And Mike D'Antoni, Coach of the Year. Let's see if anyone made an All-NBA team or a defensive team. Looks like they did not. I'm surprised Rudy Gobert wasn't on the defensive team, but we were the 11th seed, not making the playoffs. I kind of expected this because 2K really sleeps on the Jazz for some reason. The Jazz, the Celtics, the Grizzlies. I don't know, it's just some teams that they sleep on, and the West is pretty stacked, so it's going to be tough to even make the playoffs these first couple years, but let's see who wins it all. The Warriors do have Cousins, so I'd assume the Warriors are going to take it all. Warriors-Rockets Conference Finals, and the Warriors do win it all. So we're most likely going to have the 12th pick in the draft, and we do end up getting the 12th pick, so. And with the 12th pick in the draft, we're going to take Trey Jones out of Duke. He'll be a nice backup to Ricky Rubio. So for this next season, this is what the roster is looking like. Mitchell, Gobert, Rubio, Favors, Crowder, pretty much the same team. We're keeping everyone. I'm going to try to keep Favors for the rest of his contract. And here's the rotation. Let's see if we can actually make the playoffs this year. So Steph Curry wins MVP for the Warriors. Javon Quinterly for the Magic Rookie of the Year. And Steve Kerr Coach of the Year. Let's see if anyone made an All-NBA team. And they did not. But Rudy Gobert does make the All-Defensive Second Team, which I expect. We were the 9th seed, not making the playoffs, barely winning 40 games. And we lost 42 games. So we're getting better. That's a good sign. Yeah, but the West is just stacked. Cousins went to the Mavericks for some reason, and the Lakers are still pretty good. Let's check out the stats. Donovan Mitchell, not really scoring as much as I would like, but I did up his tendencies a little bit, so he should be scoring a little bit more than that, but I don't know why 2K makes some players not score as well as they do in real life. Let's see who wins these playoffs. The Warriors actually don't make the finals, and the Celtics win it all. So I'm going to trade Dante Exum for George Hill here, which seems like a bad trade, but we need to free up some cap space if you want to sign someone in free agency. And Joe Ingles doesn't really do good in 2K, so we're going to try to trade for Montrezl Harrell here. He'll do a little bit better at power forward. And with the 13th pick, we're going to take the best available, Sharif O'Neal out of UCLA. He'll be big for us. He could even start for us. So here's the roster for the third season. There wasn't really anyone good in free agency besides Drummond, and we don't really need a center, so we'll try to go after like a wing / small forward in the next free agency. But for now, hopefully we can make the playoffs this year and see what happens. So Giannis wins MVP for the Bucks. Charles Bassey, Rookie of the Year for the Heat. Charles Bassey, Defensive Player of the Year. Paul Pierce, Coach of the Year for the Hawks. And let's see if maybe Donovan Mitchell made a team. He did not. Gobert on the Defensive Second Team again. And this year we did make the playoffs. We were the 6th seed, winning 45 games, so we went 45-37. Pretty solid team. We're very good at defense, and we'll be playing the Dallas Mavericks in the first round. So that'll be pretty good for us. Donovan Mitchell led us in scoring. Trey Jones, pretty good season from him. Let's see what happens in the playoffs. My bad, we're actually playing the Minnesota Timberwolves, and we're up 3-0 on them right now. So hopefully we can finish out the sweep here and not extend this series any longer than it has to be. Pretty close game here. We take the lead, and we end up closing it out. Donovan Mitchell with a big game, 26 points from him. Grayson Allen, also a good game off the bench. So this team's pretty good. They still got Butler, Towns, and Wiggins. In the second round, we're up 3-2 on the Phoenix Suns, who are a pretty good team as well. So let's see if we can close this out in 6 games. And it looks like the Suns might be winning this one. And they do win by 3 points. So Donovan Mitchell, only 20 points. Not too good. Yeah, they've got Ayton, Booker, Josh Jackson. A lot of good pieces. But we're going to a game 7 here. Let's see if we can close them out and be heading to the conference finals. We do win. We pick up the win here by 22 points. Donovan Mitchell always leading us in scoring. So we held the Suns to a lot of below average scoring. And we're down 3-1 against the Dallas Mavericks here in the conference finals. So we already completed the objective of getting to the conference finals. But we are going to extend this series here, winning. And Donovan Mitchell, again, a pretty good game. But they do have Cousins, so it's going to be tough to take them down. Let's see if we can get maybe another game here. And they might be pulling away from us. And they do end up winning. So we'll have to come back next year and see if we can get to the finals. But yeah, this is a very solid Mavericks team. Mavericks against the Atlanta Hawks for some reason. I don't know why the Hawks always do good in this game, but the Hawks do win. They have Bobo. So in free agency, we've got quite a bit of money. I'm going to go after Bradley Beal. That would be our best target. He can play small forward for us, and that will be probably the best fit. Julius Randle could probably play power forward for us, and Sharif could play small forward. And CJ McCollum could maybe play small forward, but as I said, Bradley Beal would be the best fit. So here's the rotation for the final season. I like how this team's looking. We've got Mitchell, Trey Jones, Bradley Beal, Sharif, and Gobert. But let's see if we can get a high seed in the playoffs and maybe make it to the finals. So Giannis wins MVP again for the Bucks. Jalen Brunson, Rookie of the Year for some reason. I guess he didn't play this whole time, but Paul Pierce again for the Hawks Coach of the Year. Let's see if anyone made an All-NBA team. Rudy Gobert on the All-Defensive First Team. But we were the 6th seed again, so we won 43 games. We went on a big winning streak towards the end. It was looking pretty slim for us, but we were able to pull it out and get to the playoffs. We'll be playing the Lakers. Actually, no, they're the 2nd seed. I don't know who we're playing. But here are the stats on the season. So we're playing the Thunder in the first round. We're down 3-1 here. Usually we don't do good against the Thunder in my rebuilds, but let's see if we can come back 3-1 on them maybe. We all know how Westbrook does in the first round, so he's perfectly capable of choking this. No offense to Westbrook. It's just facts. And it looks like we might be winning here. We do win by 10 points. So Bradley Beal has a big game, 27 points. Donovan Mitchell also a good game. Let's see what this team has. They've got LaMarcus Aldridge, but he's pretty old. Westbrook, obviously. Yeah, let's see if we can force a game 7 here. Down 3-2. I might hop in here if it's close and try to get us a win, but it's looking pretty close. We're down 6. I'm gonna hop in. So I really like this team. We've got a lot of shooters, but I'm going to try to secure it. We've got a mismatch here. Aldridge on Donovan Mitchell. So I'm just going to try to abuse this mismatch. Go right past him. He's too slow. Dunk on him. It's too easy for Donovan. It's too easy, man. You got to put Westbrook on Donovan Mitchell. Now we just got to play some defense. I don't know why Aldridge is on Donovan Mitchell. But I'm going to try to get a steal here if I can. I don't want to foul, though. Another mismatch with Trey Jones and whoever that is, but Westbrook in the post. Dang. I thought I played good defense there, but he was able to get it in. Westbrook has 25 points. So, oh, what a crossover and the dunk. Oh my God, I put him on skates. Holy. 4-point game. We need to play some defense here. Westbrook again. Oh, what a block. Get that. Oh, we're going right to the rack. All right, 2-point game. We need to play some more defense. Only 40 seconds left, so if we don't get a stop here, it's looking pretty slim. We need to stop here. Westbrook again in the post. We're going to double. There's no way that goes in, and that's off, so we're going to have a good chance to go up here. Just need to get some. I'm going to try to go to the rack, tie the game up, and maybe play some defense, but I probably won't take a three. Oh my goodness. That was a bad shot, but still our ball, so I'm going to try to get a three for either Beal or Mitchell. I don't know how good of a shooter Trey Jones is, so Beal or Mitchell here in this situation. Trey Jones, I thought that was Mitchell. Mitchell, just shoot it. And that's in. What a clutch shot. We just need to play some defense here. Come on, just play some defense. We'll be going to a game 7. Play some defense. We go to a game 7. Looks like they're going to try to go Westbrook in the post. It might go Westbrook in the post. I'm there. There's no way. And Westbrook just ended our rebuild there. That was a huge shot. He got that off. Yeah, he got that off. I thought at first he didn't get it off, but he did get it off. There's no doubt in my mind he got that off. I don't know how, but I'll show you guys the replay. I was on him. I played good defense. As you guys can see, I'm right there. I'm right on Westbrook. I contest the shot. That's just a big shot from a big player. And he shut me up. He'll be moving on. So Sharif had 18 points, 10 rebounds. Double-double from him. Trey Jones, big game. Donovan Mitchell, only 14 points on 13 shots. That's not really good. Bradley Beal only had 12 points too, so a lot of people choked for us. Westbrook came up big, 27 points for them, 7 rebounds, 5 assists, and 4 steals. So let's see if the Thunder can win the finals after taking us down. Simulate the playoffs, and the Thunder do lose to the Lakers, and the Hornets are going to win it all with Zion Williamson being finals MVP. So that's going to do it for this rebuild. Let me know what you guys thought of this team. Let me know if this is realistic enough, and let me know what you guys would have done. Also comment any other video ideas you guys have and any other teams you guys want to see next, and make sure to subscribe for more videos.
Running through the 6 with my woes. Count money, you know how it goes. Pray to